Today I'm going to speak about something that was in your past, something that is in your present, and something that will be in your future. Something that we all understand on so many different levels. Suffering. I know each of you today have been through some suffering of some kind. Most of you believing that it's one of a kind. You must have been through a suffering that is an emotional suffering. Probably facing rejection, facing the loss of a loved one, financial suffering, trying to meet ends, trying to find a way out. Or some of you may be suffering, knowing what it is to suffer. You must be going through an illness, or maybe you're born different from the rest. And I know the hardest question that we all ask ourselves at some time or the other, or that we ask God, is why? Why this pain? Why this suffering? We all expect that situation or the circumstance to change. You are faithful in your prayer life as well, but still there is no answer, there is no change. And today I'm here to tell you something that you already know. Through great suffering comes great faith, and through great faith comes great love. And you can't do this on your own strength, but you have to rely on God for it each day. Maybe God is not trying to change your situation the way you want it to change. He's trying to bless somebody else with your suffering. Somebody else suffering the same suffering as you are today. But the difference is that you have the strength of God in you. You have the peace and joy of God in you. He's using your situation and your circumstances to bring out the best in you. So here is my understanding about suffering. If one suffers, then God is just trying to teach you something about you, or trying to teach you something about Him. If you are in a situation today that you think you can't handle, then I want to tell you that you're wrong, because He trusts you to handle it. And He's trying to teach you more than what you think you are. And if you think your situation is too big for God to change, then again, you're wrong. Because nothing is too big for God. He's trying to tell you that don't underestimate me, because I am the God of all creation. He makes all things work together for good. His promise doesn't say one or two things, but all things work together for good. And I can testify that today.